This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
Rub-a-dub-dub, pretend you're a tub with a bad case of soap scum. Wouldn't you like to be cleaned by soft scrub with Clorox bleach? Clean soap scum safely without harsh scratching. Soft scrub with bleach and soft scrub cleanser, preferred by tubs everywhere.
Timex, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Explore your world.
The faces of discovery are the faces of the world. When you set your sights on the fascination of real-world entertainment, find yourself here. The Discovery Channel. Explore your world.
When your dentist cleans your teeth, he uses special instruments that get between them. But what toothbrush would your dentist prefer to use? Well, in a recent nationwide test, dentists tried the leading flat brush and Crest Complete. The brush more dentists preferred was Crest Complete. Its one-of-a-kind rippled bristles get up to 37% farther between teeth than the leading flat brush. So, to help maintain a dentist clean at home, choose Crest Complete. It helps maintain a dentist clean.
Welcome back to Debbie Tobin's Mystery Science Theater Dance Party.
Seriously? Well, it's actually, there's a guy, and they're driving, and they get lost, actually, and they find a house, and it's evil.
Hi, I'm Kevin Kovalon from Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm Steve Colby from Omaha, Nebraska.
And we'd like to say you're watching Turkey Day on Comedy Central. Hi, Mom.
Hi, everybody at school and folks and all my residents. How are you doing?
Enjoy. Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Evil.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, Show 424, Real One.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, what a cool guy, Crow. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh, look, here he comes. It's Joel.
Joel. Hi, you guys. How you doing?
Oh, you know, it's just like you to think of us instead of yourself.
That's what separates you from us measly bots.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson, and these are
you see, he introduced himself. What a perfectly thoughtful thing to do.
Yes,
these are my robots, Tom Servo and Crow, and I've installed in them a protocol module that makes them believe everything I think, say, or do is utterly brilliant.
Oh, and it is Joel. God, yes. Oh,
Roger
Joel.
Penrose on his best day isn't half as brilliant or as charming as you, I might add.
Commercial sign in 15 seconds. Yes, of course, every blissful second with you is like an apple of gold, Joel.
Yes.
You know, I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. I don't know what I think.
Oh, Joel, I've wiped away every bit of hesitation I had about this project.
Not that we take issue with anything you'd think.
Oh, no, dear me, no.
It does make you easier to work with.
Oh, yes,
easy to work with, yes,
brilliant.
More heavy, Mr. Miller?
It leaves me feeling kind of hollow.
Wow, how insightful of you to find that in yourself.
You always cut right to the heart of things, Joel.
Yeah, I'm going to remove those modules.
Oh, no. Just shut me down completely, Joel.
Jettison me into space, please.
Oh, yes, disconnect with extreme prejudice.
You see this butt? Kick this butt.
I'll be right back.
It's the story of Jack, the Great Pumpkin King, and 4 cool new watches at Burger King. To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on food that's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from. Isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99. Watches from Burger King, just one more case of everyday value. I love this place.
Just look at those numbers. They're really unbelievable. Holy cow! What a save!
1-800-COLLECT. Dial it instead of 0 the next time you call someone collect.
They say Mozart composed from midnight to 7 a.m. Hemingway was at his best before noon. Edison, inspired by the dark. At Compaq, we understand that ideas aren't governed by a clock. That's why we're standing by 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to answer your computing questions. Galileo, definitely a night person. The 24-hour helpline from Compaq.
Your parents told you to do it. Your teachers begged you to do it. Your boss ordered you to do it. And now, we dare you to do it. Dare to compare Panasonic portable audio gear to the other guys and decide for yourself. Because the way to choose great sound is to shut up and listen.
Don't make me tell you again.
Panasonic sound. Dare to compare.
It will turn you upside down, send you through the roof, and leave you spinning. Adam's Family Values, rated PG-13. Now play.
All right, there's the protocol module right there.
Don't touch me. Don't ever touch me.
This is painful.
Sorry.
Jeez, Joel, some small animal crawl inside your jumpsuit and die?
There's the bots I know and love.
Yeah,
uh-oh,
bite me.
fasten your seatbelts. Crate and Barrel are calling.
Oh, Joel, a hearty hello to you and yours. Let me just say this about today's Invention Exchange. Let them eat chocolate.
That's right, Joel. That's right, Joel. Our invention this week is based on one's natural inclination to bite the heads off of chocolate bunnies.
That's right, Frank. That's why we've invented the chocolate bunny guillotine. Eliminate the guesswork in biting the heads off bunnies. Ready, Mr. Executioner?
Yes, my liege.
You have stolen painted eggs in a time of famine. Off with their head, Frank. And no chocolate mess. Well, poopsies?
What about the pardon from Fanny Farmer?
Yeah, his only crime was being born delicious.
Oh, it's okay, you guys. They're there. It's all right. Let's show them our invention exchange, all right? Our invention exchange is called the Cartooner. Have you ever noticed that funnies just aren't funny anymore? The Cartooner takes stodgy, ambiguous cartoons like Mark Trail and mixes them with stiflingly unfunny cartoons like Blondie, puts them together, and makes them funny. Check it out. Well, look at this. Let's see what happened. Well, okay. Here's Dagwood, and he's eating a giant sandwich made out of twigs, grubs, and a tufted titmouse.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, that's funny.
Oh, now do the Lockhorns and Kathy.
Yeah.
Lockhorns and Kathy, put them in the Cartooner.
Goes round and round.
Yes, and it comes out here.
Let me see. Oh, hey, Mrs. Lockhorn accidentally crashed her car into the store where Kathy was trying on a swimsuit.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, let's try a panel of Bill Keene's heartwarming family circus with Gary Larson's Off Center of the Far Side.
Okay, put them together, mix them up. Let's see, here it is.
Huh. Oh, let me see there. A dotted trail showing where anthropomorphic jackals have chased little Billy.
It's out!
The carnage.
Oh, my ribs.
I don't think. I get even. Dig this, mes-amis. Your average Joe has never seen a film like today's experiment. Your average person on the street has not even begun to conceptualize the horror, which is your experiment today, Mr. Joel Average. I give to you Manos, the hands of fate, served with a short, the stirring conclusion to Hired. Hit the button, Frank.
Yes, oh, Fluffy, you're so
Frank!
nice. Oh, Fluffy, here. Oh, you take
Yes. Push the button, Frank.
Ziggy had Garfield neutered. Now that's funny.
Oh, look. Hired 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Jam Handy to the rescue.
Jam Handy.
No employees were killed during the making of this film.
Young fellas today won't work the way we did 11 years ago.
Previously on
Maybe
Hired.
not, son. And then again, maybe they're working harder than you think.
That may be wonderful, but I think you're wrong.
You were a pretty good man when you first started in this business. And you probably were. But you owe a lot of your success to the way Harry Carpenter worked with you.
Give him hell,
But
Harry.
you started straight. He used to tell me about the mistakes you made. You may not have known it, but you really served an apprenticeship. Every man does.
Booze, work.
Has to. In every business.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Remember how closely he worked with you the first year? He used to tell me about it.
He ripped you a new one every day.
I remember how he used to talk to me about my prospects.
Your prostate?
How I was to handle some of them. But you know, I always thought that was because he knew you so well. Maybe he had more of a personal interest in me.
Nonsense.
He hated you.
Not Harry.
Oh, he's having an episode.
He worked that hard with every man he ever hired.
He got sent to jail for it.
He was smart enough to realize that he knew more about selling cars than any man on his sales force, and that it took his direction and leadership to get the most out of his men.
Ah, flying elves are back.
And I don't believe men have changed much since then.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
How about this Jimmy? Doesn't he work? Doesn't he get in for the morning sales meeting?
Oh, yeah, he's always punctual. He never misses. But take his prospects, for example.
Please.
Well, I looked them over the other day, and it's just about the poorest list I've ever seen. I remember one of the first things that Harry drilled into me
was Harry.
The importance of having a good list of prospects.
Yes?
Then he showed me how to go about getting it, how to keep it up, how to cover the list, and how often.
Yeah, he performed puppet shows for
I
me.
had the importance of prospects drilled into me from the very first day I started.
He's evil.
Mm-hmm.
Has Jimmy?
Has Jimmy what?
Had the importance of prospects pounded into him since the first day he started to work.
Well, I've told him how important they are.
Yeah, but have you shown him how, when, and where to get them? Have you checked on him every day to see that he did it right?
Have you hugged him?
Dad, I've got other work to do.
Harry wasn't too busy to make a good man out of you.
You still got a little...
Say, I think I'm beginning to see what you mean.
I'm beginning to sober up, and you're scaring me.
I wonder.
Wonder.
Say, maybe that's the reason I haven't had very much luck with Jimmy.
I'm gonna dance.
Or with Henderson, that other fellow I hired last year. You know, he looked pretty good to me too, Dad, when I first hired him.
Who doesn't?
Certainly would be worth a try.
Yes, sir.
Don't hit
Come
me.
to think of it, the time I'm spending on other things right now might be costing me a whole lot more than I think. Men need leadership. Leadership is important. Oh, I've always known that, Dad, but I never thought about it in connection with my own business. But starting Monday morning...
Don't touch me!
I'm going to stir things up a bit. I'm going to show these fellas what leadership really means. And then we'll see.
We're gonna have leadership the way my old man told me. You put a handkerchief on your head. You swatted imaginary elves. You rock on the porch all night.
Sales are the most important thing in this business.
Seeing as how we're salesmen and all.
We're closer together than we have in the past in order to get more sales.
But first, martinis.
Well, that's all for this meeting, but I want to check with each one of you personally before you go out this morning. Jimmy, I'll talk with you first.
Because you've got the most problems.
The meeting's adjourned. Jimmy, from what you say, I'd put these two away for 2 weeks.
Whack 'em good.
Your time is too valuable to be spending on them right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'd take these 4 in this order.
Boss, will you help me with my soapbox racer?
And serve your time in covering them. Now, have you got any others up in this end of town when you get up there?
No, sir. I don't believe I have.
All right.
Here's a lollipop, Jimmy.
I'll give you the names of 3 Chevrolet owners who live up that way.
Crush them.
And all 3 of them should be about ready to buy.
Meanwhile, Elliot Ness and his Untouchables head for a speakeasy in Berwyn.
Zintar gets the most sales because he's a shapeshifter.
Harry, I don't think you drove quite far enough with that prospect before you let him take the wheel.
Yes, Mr. Warren, but he bought the car.
Yes, I know, but I'm speaking about your demonstrations in general.
But he bought the flippin' car.
You're inclined to turn the wheel over to your prospect pretty early in the demonstration ride.
I know, but...
Now, you know, of course, that when you drive first, the prospect almost invariably drives back over the same route that you took.
Yeah, but he bought the car!
And if you'd driven onto that rough stretch up on Summit Avenue, you wouldn't have to direct him over it later.
He bought the car.
That would give you a chance to have him keep his mind more on the car than on the road.
Hey, you got a nice office,
It's usually
boss.
best to. I'll go along with you again this morning, Jimmy, on these first 2 calls.
Gee, that'll be swell, Mr. Warren. I'll sure appreciate your help. I always learn something, too, when we go out together.
Yeah, maybe I can kiss your butt on the way out, huh? How about that? Huh?
Just kind of push my family out of the way. I kind of live out of my car, if you know what I mean. They're just...
So, that's when I got into commemorative spoon collecting. You?
Why don't you punch it, Jimmy? I want to be in Tijuana by 8 o'clock or you're fired.
They're meeting with Floyd the barber.
Oh, the car is so wonderful.
Now listen, I said no to you 2 yesterday.
But, ma'am, do you know that Chevrolet has a wonderful plan for your life?
Why'd you bring the greasy guy?
Better see him again tomorrow. And be sure to have Mrs. Beck come into the showroom tonight with her husband.
Okay, I'll sure do it. And thanks again for your help, Mr. Warren.
May I call you? I'd like to see you again sometime.
Are you now, or have you ever been a Ford owner?
I wouldn't buy a car from you if you were the last man on earth, you sorry sack of...
That's where your truck data book comes in.
Drug data?
You'll find the information you want on that special equipment right back here.
Somewheres.
Now show this information to your prospect, too. Just don't keep glancing at it and then telling him about it.
Okay.
Let him read it. Very often, the printed word is a big help in closing the sale.
Oh, look, it's salesman parent conferences.
Well, my life is a hollow lie.
Just too many of them on hand now, George. That's the reason we couldn't afford to offer a higher appraisal.
Yeah, I can see your side of the picture.
Yes, but there's a good side, too, George. For example, right now we have a single 39 Plymouth 4-door on the lot. And that means we can afford to make somebody a pretty good offer.
Say, I've got a prospect downtown with one of those. Not too hot, but I was going to get to him again in the next few days.
Fine, get him in here today, and I'm sure we can make him an offer that'll close a deal for you. And besides, we can use Mr. Milton, you can depend on what our Mr. Hill here has just told you. And I'll give you my own personal word, too, that if you have any trouble along that line, we'll make it good.
Well, I don't know. The last 2 cars I bought when I had trouble was always my fault, never the cars.
Well, we want you to be just as satisfied with your new Chevrolet next year, Mr. Milton, as you will be next week.
That's exactly right.
Just buy the car.
We couldn't have afforded to make the investment we have here unless we gave the kind of satisfaction that make our customers come back to us year after year. We want you to be a regular customer too, Mr. Milton. In fact, we hope you'll buy your next 10 cars from us.
10 cars?
That's why we'll give you the kind of service it takes on this one to bring you back for the next one, and the next, and the next, so on. You see, that's the only way we can hope to...
I'm gonna keep this from Gladys.
Adlai Stevenson buys a car.
Good salesman.
Bad salesman.
Inka-dinka-doo.
Now, if you want to see your daughter again, you'll do what I
And now let us pray. Lord?
Huh?
You could hurt me?
Would you sign it? Just sign it! Sign it!
Well, can I keep the pen?
I was kidding. I was going to sign when I walked in here. You nuts.
Christie ahead at the break. Dunn and Stewart close behind.
Huh?
Believe me, leadership pays.
Is he talking to us?
First, hire good men.
Make sure they're
See
clean.
that they're well trained on their own product and on competitive products. Second,
check their teeth.
Be sure they have all the equipment and selling helps they need and know how to use them.
Fifth?
Third,
Third?
help them plan their work to make the most effective use of their time. And fourth,
Live at home till you're
stay
40.
in close touch with every man. Know what each one is doing. Work with them.
Name names.
And fifth, keep up their enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Encourage every man, every day.
Give them back rubs.
And never forget,
I love you.
as I did, that people who represent you
It's
need
Dr.
your
Giggles.
help.
Good night. Stay pink, soft, and oily.
We're
Hired.
You need to satisfy the cheese lover in you, but you only have an hour. What do? Well, Comedy Central has taken the best Mystery Science Theater 3000s and split them in half. So now you can see part 1 one day, part 2 the next. It's the Mystery Science Theater Hour.
Morning, Ron.
Hi, Phil.
Very nice boots you're wearing there.
Araya 1, this is Iron Man. How do you copy, over? On a Xerox machine, you?
Get the cheese you need in half the time. Watch the Mystery Science Theater Hour. Weeknights at 6, starting Monday. Only at Comedy Central. The Bearded Lady, MC Simon Milligan, the Winged Avenger. He's Kevin, and he's one of the kids.
Did you know you could summon up the powers of darkness in the comfort of your own home? It's true. All you need is common household baking soda, some white vinegar, and goat's blood.
Yup, these kids would do any mom and dad proud. Watch The Kids in the Hall. Weeknights at 9 here at Comedy Central.
It's a CD!
No, it's a game.
No, it's a CD game.
The first CD game. Play it by ear. You're never gonna get this. You're too young.
Not too young, just too smart. That's Beethoven's Fifth. But it's not just music.
That's right, it's hundreds of sounds, from politicians to penguins, from TV to tongue twisters. It's a sound game that works on any CD player. Play it by ear. The first CD game from Rykodisc.
Available at Streetside Records and Penny Lane.
Jim Fansler's cold won't give him a minute's rest. But he's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime. It speeds powerful medicines to free your breathing, relieve your runny nose, soothe your aches, and quiet your cough so you can rest. All without alcohol. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime.
Dos Equis wants to help you change your life.
Change my life? Can I have extra towels?
I'd be a sushi chef.
Can I have sideburns?
Sideburns? No problem. Just enter the Dos Equis Change Your Life contest. Look for Dos Equis video parties at your favorite bar, or get details wherever you buy Dos Equis, and tell us how you change your life.
I'd get a sex change operation.
And I want pancakes.
Rich like a dark beer, smooth like a lager. Dos Equis. Drink it for a change.
And now, the winner of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Pick the Wisecrack contest.
Hi, I'm Susan Schneider of Jackson, New Jersey, and I'd like to say hi to Debbie Tobin of Edina, Minnesota. Hi, Deb. Happy Turkey Day.
Yes, it's Manos, the Hands of Fate.
You know, this is the slowest car chase scene I've ever seen.
father, like son. Think about it, won't you?
This is where you get out, honey.
We're almost there, honey. Just a little while longer and your vacation starts. I'm getting home, Mother.
Visit beautiful Ground Zero.
Hey, look. Poodle bites, poodle chews.
His heartbeat's irregular.
We should be pretty close right now. The agent said it was about 12 miles from Highway 10, and that was Highway 10 back there.
But you know we should have asked for better directions at the last gas station.
Listen, I've never gotten us lost before.
Have I? Honey?
We sing a song to help pass the time.
Let's sing something from Pearl Jam.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Row, row, row your boat.
Come on, sing, 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 damn it, sing. Row, row, row your boat, that's it, sing down the stream, yes. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Merrily, merrily. Our man from Uncle will return after this.
Slug bug.
Ow! Jeez.
Well, you know, Manos.
Right, right. Not in so many words.
You know, Manos.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Tonight, Manos gets caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, sorry, bud, you're not filming Manos Hands of Fate in our town. It's Robin Stone, the love machine.
Hey, Manos takes it up a notch.
Mr. Unser, we're ready for you. Mr. Unser?
Go Speed Racer.
So, Worcestershire, honey? Yes, it's Hawaiian Tropic for that savage buzz.
You're getting cuter and funnier, and I'm liking you more and more.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Yuck, it sounds like Jerry Reed. Ugh.
Do you want to do anything?
Way to go, Steve!
Tastes like cherry Robitussin.
I wonder where they're going.
Man, like there's nothing up that road.
Well, back at it, brakes over.
You are the driver. What would you do if this happened to you, Manos?
1:00 and 2:00 now.
Pretty soon now, I'm guessing we'll find Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Look, can we drop off Tim Weisberg now?
And now Herbie Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Manos.
The Hands of Fate?
Yes.
Oh, good thing they got a roll bar.
All right, shove over, kid.
We have to chase you kids. Oh, gee. Holy cow, man. You'd think we're doing something wrong.
No, you got it all wrong. Love should be musty and hurtful.
Whatever it is you're not doing, don't do it somewhere else.
Why don't you guys leave us alone?
Will I have a bad rep?
Come on now, no wisecracks.
No
Just
more
go
brittle
on
bon mots.
Okay.
Get going, get going.
Oh, that means us.
Well, you don't have to go away mad.
Well, kids, it's time for us to go on our motor tour of the southwestern states featuring many sites of historical interest.
Oh, this is really nice. Hey, look, there's a field. And another field. And another field.
Oh, yes, it's very scenic. It's just like a scene from Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Oh, you said Manos.
Tom, you're breaking character.
Well, I know, but you're using footage from the film. It makes me want to blow my brains out.
That's nice, dear. Look, there are many other points of scenic enjoyment to be viewed with bemused interest. Why, there's the Maiden Corn Palace over there, and
Oh, my. It is the man. I hope we don't get carted to the big house.
Ma.
what we have here. Looking like we got us some Yankee troublemakers. I'm gonna have to bring you in.
Aren't you gonna read us our rights?
He wants me to read him his rights.
Hey, listen, man. We don't have to take any... Oh, gee, Cambot! You were supposed to stop the footage on the blue screen when Gypsy pulled us over. How are we supposed to do a sketch when we have to watch... Manos!
We're never gonna make it. This is a bug hunt, man. A bug hunt.
Game over, man. Game over.
Listen, you guys, come on. Shh. Hey, stay frosty. Come on, we survived Monster Go-Go. We can survive this.
Well, my big scene ruined. I've never seen such unprofessionalism.
Guys, I know this is not normal procedure for me to do this, but...
Frank, I'm out of the shower. I need you to towel me off.
Coming, sir. I just wanted to say how really sorry I am about Manos, the Hands of Fate. I mean, I know it's our job to send you really bad movies, but this time, even I have to admit, we really went too far. I'm really sorry. Now, that sketch you were doing, that was really funny. Now, go on. Continue on with that. Go on. Now, come on, Crow Servo. I told you to keep playing. Now, come on, play.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, look, haven't you done enough damage already? Unfortunately, we'll be right back.
Kids are do-it-yourselfers by nature. That's why the Fisher-Price Action Workshop and Action Tools are designed like the real thing for hours of constructive behavior. With tools so realistic, do-it-yourselfers feel like they really are doing it themselves. Fisher-Price Action Tools and Action Workshop. It's all in a day's fun.
We asked women which looks like the leading cough syrup.
This one coats better.
This one's thinner.
It looks watery.
This one that coats, it's the leading syrup, right?
No, it's Vicks Formula 44. It doesn't just look different and feel better going down. What really matters is that it has maximum strength cough suppressant, and the leading syrup doesn't.
So why take that?
When there's this?
Vicks Formula 44. The better coating, better feeling cough relieving medicine.
Everybody needs some money sometime. Everybody needs some cash somehow.
When you need money fast.
Hello, Sue.
Remember Western Union. We send more money to more people in more places than anyone else in minutes.
Thanks.
Something in my heart just told me my sometime is now.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
The RCA Home Theatre with SRS gives you rich, powerful theatre-like sound with no extra speakers or wires. When there's one in the neighborhood, you'll know it. Buy select RCA entertainment products and we'll send you Nipper and Chipper.
The Bowflex Power Pro outperforms Solaflex and Nordic Flex, and we can show you how. Call this toll-free number now, and we'll send our head-to-head comparison video absolutely free. You'll see why the Bowflex cable pulley system can give you better results than Solaflex or Nordic Flex. You'll see how your workouts with Bowflex can be 27% faster than Nordic Flex and 46% faster than Solaflex. Bowflex is more versatile. It comes with a lifetime warranty, and it's simply a better value for you. Sound interesting? Call now, and you'll also receive this fact-filled brochure that details the quality, performance, and convenience that only Bowflex can deliver. Go ahead, call and make your own comparison. The time and money you save will be worth it.
Manos, The Hands of Fate?
Mm-hmm. Manos, The Hands of Fate was filmed on location in a vacant lot.
Still holding. Adorn.
Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
I don't care. Let's see if we can get some directions.
Maybe it's Brigadoon.
There's someone at the door.
The hell?
You're rolling, Mr.
You know, every frame of this movie looks like someone's last known photograph.
On second thought, let's go back and ask him. I'm lost.
Shot on location in Spooner, Wisconsin.
Are you part of the movie we're in?
I wet him.
Guy looks like a chainsaw sculpture.
Tom Cruise is Dr. John.
He seems tame enough.
Hey, you're nothing special either, you guys.
Could somebody break the ice, please?
Well, this does look inviting.
Honey, why don't you talk to the hairy man? You're good with people. There's a good guy.
You two stay with the nice man. I'm gonna go find a Ramada.
I left a piece of chewed gum on your pillow.
No, that's the playful side of Torgo right there. He's fun.
He's the clown that makes the dark side fun. Torgo!
The dog is sharp again, Mommy. See?
Kind of complicated, baby. I can show it to your room.
Not dead the way you know it. He is with us always.
Makes sense to me, honey. What's your problem?
Mike, I don't like this.
Nothing to worry about. It's only your imagination.
Can Scruffy eat the silverfish?
Well then, so, Master pay it pretty well, huh? So.
Man, that poor kid. Gee.
I think that it's best that I show you to the bedroom now.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Huh, nice guy.
Oh, my God. Mike, what was that?
It's Howlin' Wolf. Go up that wang dang doodle all night long.
All day long, it's Frankie, be quiet. Pipe down, Frankie. Frankie, don't make such a racket. Oh, sure, and they have a few friends over. How come the outburst and look?
Billboards!
They say I need self-control.
Platform shoes, hot pants.
Moonring jackets!
They say I shouldn't jump around so much.
Outburst, the game of verbal explosions. Let it out.
I guess they need an outlet.
Why haven't you called home?
Mom, you remember when I told you that my friend was sick? Mom?
The rotor of your phone got stuck because it got a lot of rust around the motor.
I think I have amnesia. Why haven't you called?
Moms always know when you're lying. One excuse you don't have anymore is price.
Your mom's gonna love this.
Introducing 1-800-OPERATOR from AT&T. There's no lower price for a collect call. Just spell it out. 1-800-OPERATOR. Remember, if it's not 1-800-OPERATOR, it's not AT&T. I love you, Mom.
What do you mean I can't do that?
Please, don't pull that on me now.
I'm pressing enter.
You're the computer. You tell me where the file is.
Huh? Don't just sit there blinking.
Enter. I'm gonna give this to you, but I want it back.
The idea of talking to a computer is certainly not a new one.
Open status report.
Getting a response certainly is. The new Desk Pro with business audio from Compaq.
You're kidding. The heat's off on Saturday? I can't get a copy of Fixed on Saturday. That's helpful.
Technical support is closed on Saturday and...
Please send up some coffees.
UPS introduces Saturday Pickup.
You'll pick up the package?
With guaranteed tracking and guaranteed air delivery by 10:30 a.m. Monday.
Great.
Coffee.
All for less than our competitors.
How you doing?
Hi.
Finally, something on Saturday.
Nice coffee.
Guaranteed to go right. UPS.
Welcome back to Debbie Tobin's Mystery Science Theater Dance Party.
This is a Manos Hand of Fate, Hand of Glory in honor of their burning Torgo's hand. I haven't lit it, but it's a candle. I got it at a Cheesy Wren festival. And I bought this leather mug for $40, overpriced leather mug at a Wren festival, particularly in honor of this show and all the many riffs the Brains have done on leather mugs and Wren festivals.
Hey, look, I know you're an evil hell beast, but could you hold it down? It's after 9 and we got kids.
I'll go check this out. Ha ha! Pee-pee to the rescue!
Debbie?
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 After a thorough search of the first room.
Debbie?
Torgo, have you seen Debbie? No. She's gone. Help us find her.
Could you page her for us?
She couldn't have gone outside. The door's bolted.
For God's sake, don't panic. She's got to be in here.
Maybe she tunneled out.
Is there another exit to the outside? In the kitchen.
Don't touch the oatmeal cookies in there.
That door's bolted, too.
We gotta go.
Outside,
These
Mike.
two.
She's got to be outside.
All right, we'll look outside for her.
Hey, let's have a big hand for all the acts on Comedy Central so far tonight, huh? What do you think, huh? And say, coming up at 7 p.m. on Saturday, we got a special treat for you. A great improv act, I think it is, called Mystery Science Theater 3000. They do skits and all kinds of nutty things, and they're going to do something called the Beginning of the End. I have no idea what it is, but it ought to be funny. That's going to be this Saturday at 7 p.m. right here at Comedy Central. But coming up next, Funny Man Carrot Top. Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen. Carrot Top.
I like
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
It's the 1990s and it's hip to be gay. And if you don't think it's hip to be gay, then you've been living in a tube. I mean, look around. Look at Martina. Look at Melissa Etheridge. Look at RuPaul. That man has the #1 dance hit in the world, and he's a 7.5-foot tall black drag queen. He looks fabulous. He puts on a dress. He looks stunning, which drives me crazy because when I put on a dress, I look like a man in a dress.
Out there, it's coming December 3rd here at Comedy Central.
It's the story of Jack, the Great Pumpkin King, and 4 cool new watches at Burger King. To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on food that's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from, isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99. Watches from Burger King, just one more case of everyday value. I love this place.
A toast to mirth, to merriment, to manslaughter,
To pain.
Tonight.
Adam's Family Values. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Listen, it's a credit card. It does not make you a superhero. Actually, maybe it does. I mean, no card is more accepted on the planet, so you can use it for practically anything, like plane tickets. So you could fly like a superhero, or at the hospital, so you'd have X-ray vision. And you can use it to get cash at ATMs all over. So in any situation, you can just say, stand back, I'll handle this. So maybe MasterCard could make you a superhero. All you need now is a secret identity. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
Random access memory. Really good. Now, once again, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes.
At Compaq, we realized that learning about computers can be pretty intimidating. So we invented Presario, computers designed and priced to make it easier. They come loaded with all the software you need to get started right away. And they're backed by a 3-year warranty.
WYSIWYG.
So instead of sounding smart about computers, you can be smart about computers. The new Presario from Compaq.
Great! Once-in-a-lifetime interview and you oversleep? Move it!
Norelco introduces the Compact Speed Racer. When you have to put your best face forward, on the go. The new Norelco Speed Racer. Close and comfortable. To go. Your best face forward, on the go. The new Norelco Speed Racer. Close and comfortable. To go.
Oh, yeah. Woo. I owe you one, buddy.
Pretty lame monster in this movie today, huh?
Yeah, wow. Typical. What monster?
You know, Torgo, real lame monster.
Torgo's a monster? What do you think, Tom?
Well, think that, sure, yeah. Seems to me that, yeah, exaggerated physical attribute, in this case the knees, used to induce terror. Yeah, I guess he's a monster. Yeah.
Oh, now I really hate this movie. How long did that decision take the director? A tenth of a second? Big knees, good, let's go with it.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's got to be a ton of other exaggerated physical attributes that'd be a whole lot scarier. Like, if I wanted to scare people, I'd have really huge forearms.
Well, you kind of do. What I'd do, see, get this, I'd have one big droopy pinky, and I'd drag it behind me.
Hey, what if you had one butt cheek that was way bigger than the other one? Who could stand it, huh?
My head, a canker. A big, giant canker. Nothing but.
I'd have one really big flared nostril. And inside would be lots of red matted hair.
I'd have an ear that would cover me like a shroud. And a thumb the size of a juggling pin.
Yeah.
But not on my hand.
Nipples, many sizes, many shapes, some on my back.
A tongue the size of a sleeping bag. And my fingers would fold the other way. Think about it.
On my face, everything normal except no nose.
Nothing?
Nope, not even holes. Think how disturbing that would be.
My intestines on top of my head.
No.
Or I'd have to keep them greasy.
I'd remove my skin, re-stitch it, and wear it as a cardigan.
I would have a dewlap.
Monster. I just don't see how you can call Torgo a monster.
But he is.
No.
He is a monster.
No, he isn't.
He's a monster. He is a
Cut it out.
monster. And that
Cut
is
it out.
what is true. Oh, no, we got movies.
Mike, I'm scared. The animals and the desert.
Cut it out.
What is that?
A symbol for their love?
Well, it's not framed very well.
There, honey. We can have another daughter. And a poodle, too. Yes.
Here, come on. You're soaking my favorite golf sweater.
Honey, when you look for someone, what do?
Debbie?
Little Debbie?
Debbie?
Debbie knows it's Prince Spaghetti Night.
Oh, you big good puppy.
What? All right. Freeze, Debbie, not another step. Don't move.
Mike, it's the dog from the portrait.
Stand back, Debbie. Stand back.
It's a devil and it's fun.
His name's Mephisto. Can we keep him?
Darling, baby, you could have been hurt.
Kids worship the darndest things.
Manos.
But you should never run away from us. Debbie, don't ever run away from us.
And don't consort with the devil.
Where did you find the new dog, baby?
In a big place. In a big place? Where, Debbie?
The Northwest Territory. Itsy bitsy spider goes up the wire.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I realize this is a little awkward. Oh.
Well, his technique has improved somewhat.
Thank you for letting me get this off my chest.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Let's just keep this between you and me. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess it hasn't been that good of a vacation.
Torgo, I just met a fella named Torgo.
Marilyn Quayle in Baby Doll.
Mrs. Phyllis Torgo. Guess I kind of like it. Oh, listen, you guys, that's it. This is not for your eyes. I don't care.
What is it? What's going on, Joel?
Shame on you, Dr. Forster. Have you no sense of decency?
What? Is Torgo juggling?
Joel, we can handle this.
Oh, it's the latest episode of the Taster's Choice Saga.
Showers, anyone?
Parents, now would be a good time to talk to your children.
Boom, I'm gone.
Where is Siegfried?
Hello, Roy.
Hello, Siegfried.
Hello, Roy.
Who was looking at Maggie the cat?
Oh, got him right in the sweet spot.
Oh, that's a spaceship.
It's a flashlight.
Oh.
My leg. Oh, my leg. My other leg. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Looks like a really cheap Robert Bly workshop.
Man, I hit a lot of guys, buddy, but you really take the cake. Tap, you're down.
Oh, and the hell of it is he's never going to get that cashmere sweater clean.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Torgo, no, now he's really becoming unappealing. Oh.
You know, maybe Torgo should have let him get closer to that pole and then hit him.
Oh, great. Torgo's giving him a snuggie.
That was Manos, the Hands of Fate, on Music Through the Night. I'm Lee Cameron.
For Daniel Hillard, there was only one way to see his kids.
Could you make me a woman?
As Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, good.
It was perfect. Until his ex
Sue?
found someone new.
Oh, did I miss anything?
Now, it's no more Mrs. Nice Guy.
Oh, sir, it was a run by fruiting.
Robin Williams.
What are you looking at?
Mrs. Doubtfire. Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
It's the story of Jack, the Great Pumpkin King, and 4 cool new watches at Burger King. To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on food that's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from, isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99. Watches from Burger King, just one more case of everyday value. I love this place.
Levi's loose-fitting jeans. A loose interpretation of the original.
These tater crisps are munchable. Mr. Phipps made them crunchable with only half the fattable. We know that you like thatable. They're absolutely irresistible. Absolutely irresistible.
If you can't resist chips, wait till you taste Mr. Phipps Tater Crisps with 50% less fat than potato chips.
They're absolutely irresistible.
Mr. Phipps Tater Crisps, irresistible and less fattable.
And now, the winner of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Pick the Wisecrack contest.
Well, I saw the ad on TV, and I sent in about 90 postcards, actually.
Float. Oh, man. I left a wake-up call for 1953. What year is it?
Oh, man, I don't mind telling you, my bladder has hit critical mass.
Doggy go walkies? Is that a good doggy? Yes, good hubbies.
Hey, come on, it's the 60s. There's no getting your fingers through a woman's hair there.
The tender love theme. Whoa-oh. Officer, interrupt us.
Again? How many times do you have to be told?
12.
Have a heart, will you?
I do.
Go chase that other couple. What other couple?
Want to handle this one, honey?
Those idiots that went deeper in the desert.
Find them and chew on them a while. We know that this road goes nowhere, so now get. No smart stuff. We ain't trying to jump on you. Just get.
We'll just go 10 yards up the road.
The Love Vigilantes.
It's the Makeout County line.
Think we should try some of that kissing, Bert?
The man, yes. The child, no.
Cheese, maybe.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we should spare the child.
And spoil the rod.
It is against our will that we stay here. Do not make the child die to satisfy him. He does not need any more wives.
I'm calling a cab.
Yes, he has no more time for us older wives. Just the
Fire's burning in there.
Jealousy is not part of us. Why are you so jealous of me? You are a troublemaker. You deserve to die.
Next time, tell me when you're wearing your white sheet.
Die? I may die, but I do not care. The child must live.
Die, my
Right.
darling.
We will not kill the child. But Manos would not approve.
Just go over his head.
The law of Manos exists for us only. Manos loves women. She will grow up to be a woman. She must
Let's
die.
hear Susan's presentation, and then let's break into small groups and discuss this.
Hey, then you swing your partners to and fro, take her by the arm and do-si-do.
If
Promenade.
he hears of this, he will be furious.
Yeah, you're lucky my chick's here.
You are all mad. Mad, the whole lot of you. The man, yes. The child, no.
Moms, I think you might want to take the kids out of the room now.
Well, the talks broke down at this point.
It's like the Russian parliament.
Next on ESPN, Full Contact Nightgown Wrestling.
Designing Women, the Lost episodes.
And now the Manos Women's Guild will reenact the Battle of Pearl Harbor. Dig it. Ooh.
You need to satisfy the cheese lover in you, but you only have an hour. What do? Well, Comedy Central has taken the best Mystery Science Theater 3000s and split them in half. So now you can see part 1 one day, part 2 the next. It's the Mystery Science Theater Hour.
Morning, Ron.
Hi, Phil.
Very nice boots you're wearing there.
Araya 1, this is Iron Man. How do you copy? Over.
On a Xerox machine, you.
Get the cheese you need in half the time. Watch the Mystery Science Theater Hour. Weeknights at 6, starting Monday. Only at Comedy Central. Dear Janet, I'm Pan of Penn & Teller, and this is a vat of viscous red fluid, stage blood. When we play with this on stage, we celebrate life and give people a rage to live. Now this, Janet, is real blood. Only dangerous psychotics celebrate real blood. Your job, Janet, arrest dangerous psychotics and let people like us celebrate playful artists. Kisses, Comedy Central.
Different blood types, different color, different windows, different weaknesses, individuals, different education, names, race, voices, frequencies. Different planet, different talents, different heroes, gods, myths, fears, signs. Bugle Boy. Bugle Boy, a common thread.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
These tater crisps are munchable. Mr. Phipps made them crunchable with only half the fattable. We know that you like thatable. They're absolutely irresistible. Absolutely irresistible.
If you can't resist chips, wait till you taste Mr. Phipps Tater Crisps with 50% less fat than potato chips.
They're absolutely irresistible.
Mr. Phipps Tater Crisps, irresistible and less fattable.
Know what? My skin's not only clean, it feels really smooth. And not just because she's a girl. It's because I use Zest. She's old. She knows lots of stuff. Zestfully clean.
Soap leaves a film on your skin, but Zest rinses clean away, so your skin feels smoother than soap.
Zestfully clean. zestfully clean. Feels smooth.
You know, this was the alternate ending to Beaches.
I see London, I see France, I see everybody's underpants.
You know, this isn't Lysistrata. I like it, but it isn't Lysistrata.
You know, after this, they're gonna laugh and cry and pierce each other's ears.
Yep.
It's the Wilson Phillips breakup.
I kind of wish this was shirts versus skins.
Zing!
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
You know what this movie really needs? It's Mark Singer.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is the whole reason this movie was made. Right here. This
Pow!
Right
Boff! Smack!
here. Biff.
Oh, great. I never wanted to see this.
And I don't want to see Torgo in something sheer.
No.
Torgo, you're missing the fight. Get your dress on and get in there. Torgo, you're the laziest man on Mars.
Yes.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Yes. That's what the game is. Yes.
Do something! Gah. We return to Girl Talk with Virginia Graham.
Relax. It's a natural exfoliant. Just ease into it.
Say uncle! Say uncle!
The women are fighting.
Again. When are you gonna kill me, boss?
And the bench is clear.
It's a rather gentle rumble. She's my sister, she's my daughter, she's my sister.
The movie has kind of a Ken Russell feel to it, I'd say.
Carol Brady.
The maiden form woman. You never know where she'll turn up.
Look, I think we were basically all in agreement anyways.
These clearance sales are brutal.
Oh.
Huh? Big knees. Oh.
Hey, how come no one invited me to the brawl?
Michael, where are you?
Oh, I don't like that neckline at all. I'm gonna say this is cute.
Salutations, Imperfect One. I am the master, and you are mysteriously drawn to me. Everything I say, you must do right away without having to ask twice. I am evil and mean and unforgiving. In your brokenness, you have failed and now must repent. Bow down now before me. Bow down.
Oh, hi, Joel.
Well, come on, Tom. I was just commanding you to do my will. Besides, look, come to me, for I am the magnet, and you are steel.
Well, you look like Maud.
Well, come on. I think this cloak exudes power and manliness. And hey, look, I got a horrifying hell beast right here. It's pretty really scary.
Well, you just look like Maud with a hell beast.
Oh, you mean Estelle Getty?
But Tom, look!
Come on, Joel. The cloak is grand, the workmanship is superb, but a neat caftan doesn't automatically qualify you as a devil's spin doctor.
Oh, come on, look. It's lined. I got inside pockets. I got a little special one for my Mentos. It's even got a cotton panel.
Joel, Tom's right. It's just not working. You're not the evil type.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, your face is too friendly. Second, your eyebrows, they arc softly as opposed to jutting inward. And, well, frankly, Joel, you blush in the most adorable way.
This is really embarrassing. Oh, great, the Mads are calling out.
Hi, fellas. Look, I just wanted to let you know, I know this movie's a tough one, and I just wanted to let you know I feel for you.
Doctor, caramel corn's ready. Do you want it in your Little Mermaid ball?
Fine, sure. Now, you realize if you tell Frank I've done this, I'll have to kill him. So let's not, okay? Enough said? Alrighty? Bye-bye.
presenting the RCA 52-inch projection screen home theater. It's bigger and brighter than almost anything out there. Buy select RCA entertainment products and we'll send you Nipper and Chipper.
Listen, it's a credit card. It does not make you a superhero. Actually, maybe it does. I mean, no card is more accepted on the planet, so you can use it for practically anything, like plane tickets. So you could fly like a superhero, or at the hospital, so you'd have x-ray vision. And you can use it to get cash at ATMs all over. So in any situation, you can just say, stand back, I'll handle this. So maybe MasterCard could make you a superhero. All you need now is a secret identity. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
I see you like pine cleaner.
Oh, I just love Pine Sol.
Well, that's not Pine Sol cleaner.
Well, it smells piney, and it's a bargain.
Guess how many bottles of that it would take to equal the cleaning power in one bottle of Pine Sol?
Well, 2.
Another.
3.
Another.
4.
Another.
5.
5.
It takes 5 of these to equal 1 bottle of Pine Sol?
And they don't disinfect like Pine Sol either.
Well, it doesn't smell like a bargain anymore. I'll take my Pine Sol.
It takes more than pine smell to clean like Pine Sol.
What's your opinion of the Clinton administration?
Running backwards.
Backwards.
Definitely running backwards, right?
Well, now you can make a statement about the backwards running administration with the Clinton backwards running watch. That's right, we said backwards running watch. Look closely and you'll see that all 3 hands on this unique watch run in totally the wrong direction around a caricature of Bill Clinton. Yet it keeps perfect time because the numbers are backwards too.
It's easy to read. The numbers are nice and big, but it's definitely going backwards.
At just $29.50, it makes a great gift and hilarious conversation piece.
It's perfect. I love it. I think it's terrific.
But you won't find it in any store, so order yours now. To order your Clinton backwards running watch, use your credit card and call 1-800-468-5200 now. That's 1-800-468-5200. Or send $29.50 plus $4.95 shipping to Watch, P.O. Box 1100H, Deerfield Beach, Florida.
It's cute, though.
Come on.
God, where's Mike?
Freddie Mercury!
Jimmy Hoffa, the last known photo.
All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go.
Boss, I really need to know about the execution. Things.
Well, I used to go out with all these women, and now they're all here, Kodachrome.
Oof.
Well, we're going to do some story time now. Torgo, sit down.
There's been enough trouble.
Right here in River City.
Must be served. There will be no further insolence.
But I need my insulin.
But the child. We cannot kill a child. We can.
Let's wrestle for it.
You have caused enough trouble.
Well, Cindy started it.
Dispose of Torgo, we shall take care of you.
Should Torgo be at this meeting?
Your power fails you.
You know what she's really saying.
Ooh.
Seize her and prepare her for sacrifice.
Well, I guess I'm just a little too outspoken.
The amazing Technicolor poncho.
All right, now let's see. The rabbit comes out of the hole, goes around the tree. That's okay. I'm gonna find another Torgo.
Hey, smoke on the weirdo. Come here.
The new pope has not been chosen.
Boss, you want to give me a hand here? I'm having a little gravity problem.
Wow, you know the hand thing really works. I gotta try it with women next time.
This is the tender side of Manos, the hands of fate.
Oh, it's gonna be just like in The Grifters. Ooh. Only worse.
Charred finger.
Thanks, boss. I'm off. Bye-bye.
The Jamaican wings are ready.
Huh. This doesn't really strike me as a ha-ha kind of funny.
It's more of a quiet kind of funny.
Yeah, introspective. I'm hungry.
Killing doesn't help anymore. You're all finished.
Hey, I ordered it medium rare.
Your turn will come as soon as we have disposed of the others. Go find the others. Hurry, before the night slips away.
That's a guy's hand, not a sparkler, for crying out loud.
I think he has the most musical laugh I've heard.
Light hand and get away.
At the window. I saw him at that window.
Okay, honey, we'll leave.
We've got to leave now. I can't stand it any longer. Please,
We
Mike.
really haven't given this hotel a
We'll hide in the
chance.
desert. Someone will help.
Gods will destroy you. Your power fails.
Oh, she's reading him the riot act, huh, boy? Let me tell you.
Hi, I'm Martin Mull. Join me as we expose the secrets of one small town and one large woman on Comedy Central's documentary of the making of the remake of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Good Lord.
The documentary of the making of the remake of the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman premieres Friday, December 10th at 8 at Comedy Central.
I am so sick of lesbian chic, and they always say the same thing. Lesbian chic as started by Madonna. Well, excuse me, but could we have a lesbian start lesbian chic? I mean, we have lesbian chic to thank for this. Katie Lang on the cover of a magazine kissing Cindy Crawford, a straight woman. I mean, come on, Katie, kiss a lesbian. Me!
Out there, it's coming December 3rd here at Comedy Central.
They say you're gonna bloom. What are you, plant life? Please, you've got all these decisions. You've got a life. Hey, you can make it come up roses. It helps to use this. You see, Secret is pH balanced for your body's chemistry. pH balanced for your decisions, your life. Helps keep you dry, confident. So when you're faced with one of these, you won't pull one of these. Secret, strong enough for him, but pH balanced just for you.
Big girls don't cry.
It's a tear-free shampoo and detangling conditioner in one. Pert Plus for kids.
They don't cry.
No tears in the bath.
Big girls.
And no tears after, because it's tougher on tangles than the leading tear-free shampoo.
Big girls don't cry.
Tear-free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles. Loved by kids.
CBS TV calls A Perfect World amazing and unforgettable.
We got an armed killer and an innocent boy out there.
One of the best American films in years.
You know, Philip, you have American right. He caught Kenny ride roller coasters.
Masterfully directed by Clint Eastwood.
This is not a penal escape situation. This happens to be a manhunt.
Kevin Costner's finest performance.
You're not bad, are you, Butch?
Oh, yeah. A Perfect World. Rated PG-13. Now playing everywhere.
Oh, right into a cow pie, honey.
Honey, we should really get going.
Did Mommy come back from another bar?
I can't make it.
Okay, honey, we'll meet you there then. Bye.
Save baby. Save Debbie.
A most dangerous game.
You guys, come on! You're ruining the sacrifice. Guys?
It's Mary Kay, K.
Julia Roberts? Seen it.
I wish those hands would just push him over.
So they're looking then.
I am Michael.
Hi, Mike.
I take care of the place while the master is away.
Oh, it's over. I ain't going to play Sun City.
Wait a minute. He has a kind face.
It's starting over.
No, I can't take it.
This really bites.
Titles by Keith Haring.
This limited edition, suitable for framing print, is now on sale in lobby, along with the soundtrack to Manos, The Hands of Fate.
Starring no one.
Faded photograph.
Which do you find the most loathsome?
Oh, Joel, there's a buffet of loathsomeness in this movie.
Do you think he was proud of this role?
Remember that? The leaning scene there?
Yeah, he went on to do Torgo at Disney World.
This was a heartwarming scene.
Ben Vereen? Why is he yelling at us?
Forget it.
Jerk.
You. She was traumatized for life after this.
I bet. Oh, no, this one. She was good. She was the glue that held this picture together.
And the tender, peeping Torgo scene.
Triple boo for Warren.
If you'd like to contact Harold P. Warren, look in the yellow pages for the Fertilizer Corporation of Texas.
The end?
Oh.
Yes. No. Oh, I want to change my answer.
No, I'll always wonder.
Come on. Okay, thank you, El Paso. Good night. We're out of here.
We're going to take a break. We've been Manos, the Hands of Fate.
I still don't see how dressing in diaphanous robes and slapping each other around is going to make Joel happy.
Well, don't hurt yourself thinking about it. Now shut up and wrestle, Spinach Chin.
What the sand scratch is going on around here?
Well, we're just playing the Satan Lady wrestling game. How we cheer you up?
Guys, Gypsy, I don't think this is a good idea for you.
Why? We're wearing ear protection.
I'll explain to later. What do you think, Sir Gypsy?
Oh, that's great, Joel. Very amusing. Oh, by the way, did you see Andy Capp today? Very funny. He came home after being drunk all night and cheating on Flo.
Where is our pizza? It's been 2 hours since you ordered.
Well, I called Togo's Pizza. They were busy, so I ended up having to order from Torgo's Pizza.
Come in.
Large sausage and mushroom thin crust.
That's us.
The total is $14.50, please.
Here.
Do you have anything smaller? I only carry $20 in change.
That's all I have.
I have a 20.
Well, why didn't you give him the 20?
I was saving it, you know.
Would you please give him the 20?
No. Thank you. I'll get your change.
I'll keep it.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me just get your complimentary crazy bread.
No,
that's okay.
That's quite all right. Hey, what about our pop?
I left it in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh. Until next time, Joel. Push the button, Frank.
Say, you know, it's been 2 hours, but it's still pretty warm.
They always do that.
has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
It's the story of Jack, the Great Pumpkin King, and 4 cool new watches at Burger King. To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on food that's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from, isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99. Watches from Burger King, just one more case of everyday value. I love this place.
My mother, chairman of Columbia Sportswear, honed her outerwear design skills while raising me in Oregon. In fact, she developed jackets that stand up to everything Mother Nature can throw at a human being.
The Columbia Interchange System.
Want a taste you can't resist? There's no bag chip you can pop like this. Chips and bags got busted pieces. Brings you down with all their greases. The Pringles can't stop. Pop, the Pringles can't stop. You got the stack, you got the bunch. For a whole lot of taste of the Pringles crunch. You got the duck-bill lizard too. Only Pringles rings taste like this to you. The Pringles can't stop. Pop, the Pringles can't stop. So can those bags of fresh whole chips. Nothing like Pringles crush your lips. Yeah, once you pop, you can't stop.
So if I call my friend Susan the most, they pay half?
Sprint announces yet another reason to switch to the most.
Because sometimes I call her for absolutely no reason and we talk for hours about nothing at all.
Talk all you want. Sprint will split the bill on the person you call most.
Wow, now we can talk even longer about nothing.
Kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, The Most.
This holiday season, make way for a bundle of joy.
Welcome home, my son.
Addams Family Values, rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters.